This is Viva Ex Vivo, aka VEV, which stands for Virtual Eukaryote Visualizer. So lots of V's and E's and V's in this game. This is one of the cheapest PSVR games, about $4.99. And, you know, when this came out originally for PS4, it got kind of middling reviews. And, you know, based on how it sounded, I can see that. But for VR, for $5, this is a really cool little experience. So basically, you are a little... Let me show you the concept here in my lab notes. You are the VEV, a modern synthetic life form simulation created as a research and learning tool. So basically, I fly around inside of different samples, like freshwater, soil, blood, so on. And I find little thingies, little energy orbs, and I pick them up, and people are trying to kill me. So it's kind of a survival exploration game. And I'll just hop into it here. So let's do soil first. Now this game doesn't really tell you much about how to play it. Off the bat, you just kind of get dropped into a tutorial, and you don't really know exactly like how long you're supposed to keep playing it or anything like that. They don't really hold your hand very much. Oh my god, this guy wants to kill me, I think. Okay. So you can see some useful information over here. My total energy is always going down. When I boost, look at my consumption rate. It's 0.5 right now, 1.25. So you want to be careful about how much you're boosting and stuff because you're always losing energy. So that's why they call it a survival game. And I'm going to be looking around for some little orbs to pick up. I've got some floating around me right now, and I could absorb them and get some energy, but the more you pick up, it seems like there's kind of like a multiplier for having a shitload of them. So this guy over here on the right is going to get upset and start fucking chasing me, just like that big-ass guy over there. So one cool thing about this game is, you know, a lot of the reviews for the original game critiqued it because you had to fly directly into those little energy particles. And also, every stage made you play for 30 minutes, which, you know, totally valid critiques. But I would say, you know, they changed it up a little bit on the VR mode, this release of it. And like you can see, they kind of hover towards you, which helps out a lot. And also, the stages I've heard are only 15 minutes long. I haven't played a whole one through yet. I've just been kind of checking it out. But, you know... It's pretty fun. It's like a microscopic exploration game. I'm inside some soil right now. There's some kind of strange organism chasing after me. It's kind of fun just cruising around, and you know, you would think this would be a really chill kind of exploration game, but honestly, I've died so many times already, and I've only played like 20 minutes tops. So it's not easy. Don't go into it thinking it's going to be a walk in the park, but it's a pretty fun little experience. I think I'm going to hop into a different little setting here just to show off a few of the places you can float around. So I just, right before this review, I've tried out a little bit of blood. And so let's try some blood here. And one thing about the lab notes off to the left side is they actually give you a lot of useful information about how to play the game, except for the game doesn't really coach you to look at them. So I just sort of randomly found it after playing for a while. But it's really useful because it'll tell you in a given stage how you're supposed to play. So in these ones, I'm supposed to just basically haul ass and try and collect as much stuff as I can. Because food is plentiful, but enemies are supposedly all over the place. So I haven't mentioned yet, but I have a little shockwave attack. So if a guy's up on me, I can sort of bump him back for a minute, but it doesn't kill him. And you know, after a while, they will keep chasing you, and they'll catch up with you again. So you know, I was playing for a little bit at the beginning and just kind of floating around in one of the earlier stages, picking up stuff. And then a guy started chasing me, and I realized, like, this guy here, that guy's chasing me. That motherfucker's chasing me. I realized it's kind of a little bit stressful almost, in a sort of a fun way, you know, because I thought I was just gonna wander around inside these cells and... Am I dead? Oh my god. Oh my god. I died. Well, at least I can look around inside of this cell thing. Okay, so I'll try a different one here. Got my ass kicked on blood. So yeah, like I said, it's not easy. It looks like it would be kind of a chill exploration title, but it's definitely a survival game. So we've done Soil and Blood, let's try Freshwater. I will say the calibration level is really boring, and they just put you in it, and they're not really like, you know, you can quit this whenever you want, no big deal. So you're just like, what do I have to accomplish? You're just floating around in this big empty tube, nothing going on. So in these kind of stages, you can see the tardigrade over there, that's pretty sweet. Actually, let me take a closer look at this guy. I don't think he'll hurt me. Some guys will. Little bear. That's pretty cool. This game, even when they originally released it, and it got those kind of middling reviews, you know, even at that point they said this is going to be on VR, and you're going to get an update for free. And it's already only a $5 game, so really, I mean, in VR, this is just great. One thing that's interesting, and I don't know if this is based on real, you know, optics or anything, but like, when I look towards something, it's foggy, but if I look away, it becomes clearer. You know, I guess I'm inside some kind of liquid substance, so maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Should pay more attention in science class. But this is pretty good. I like the way this looks. It's really fun floating around. I will say, I wish there were more little energy guys, because as you can see, I've only got 21, 20. If I keep hauling ass like this, yeah, they're giving me a warning. So I'm about to die, probably, just as I did in the much harder stage, because I did not take it easy and look for the energy. Might as well just fly right into this guy. Will I even make it? Well, we die together, my friend. We're just stuck together forever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever get good at this. It's kind of difficult to really play the right way, because it's a lot harder than it seems like it would be. Even these kind of sample goals, exploration, predators minimal, you know, I still died pretty quick. But this game is a lot of fun. For $5, it's definitely worth picking up. And I haven't seen many reviews out there for this or anything. There's not much coverage about it. So if you haven't seen it before, you know, go to the PlayStation Store and check it out. I would totally recommend it. Alright, with that, I am gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.